Take a deep breath. Slowly. There is nothing you need to prove right now. Nothing you need to fix in this moment. Just breathe. And allow yourself to be here. Sometimes, life becomes heavy in ways that are difficult to explain. Not physically, but emotionally. The kind of heaviness that quietly follows you through the day. The kind that makes even small things feel exhausting. And maybe lately, you've been carrying more than anyone realizes. You smile, you continue, you try your best to keep moving forward. But deep down, you are tired. Not lazy, not weak, just tired. And if that's how you've been feeling, this message is for you. I want you to remember something tonight. You do not have to have everything figured out right now. You are allowed to be uncertain. You are allowed to pause. You are allowed to breathe before continuing. The world may pressure you to move faster, to heal faster, to succeed faster. But your life is not a race. You are not behind. You are simply growing in your own time. And growth, real growth, often happens quietly. Versions of you that survived moments you thought would break you. Moments nobody else fully understood. Nights where your thoughts kept you awake. Days where you felt lost inside your own mind. And yet, you are still here. Sometimes healing does not look dramatic. Sometimes healing is simply getting out of bed, drinking water, taking a deep breath instead of giving up. Sometimes healing is choosing to stay soft in a world that tried to harden you. And that quiet strength inside you is powerful, even if nobody sees it yet. You do not need to become someone else to deserve peace. You do not need to earn rest. You do not need to constantly prove your worth through productivity. Your existence is already enough. Right now, as you are. Not when you become more successful. Not when you finally feel confident. Not when your life looks perfect. Now. So tonight, release the pressure to be everything all at once. Release the pressure to have all the answers. Release the pressure to constantly carry the weight of the world on your shoulders. You were never meant to live in survival mode forever. And maybe, just maybe, this season of your life is teaching you something important. How to slow down. How to listen to yourself again. How to become gentle with your own heart. You have spent so much time being strong for everyone else. Now it is time to be kind to yourself too. Speak to yourself softly, especially on the days when your mind becomes loud with doubt. Especially on the days when you feel like you are falling behind. Because you are not falling behind. Life is not a straight line. Everyone blooms differently. And your timing is still valid. And one day, you will look back at this version of yourself with compassion. You will realize how hard you were trying to survive. You will realize that even in your darkest moments, you never truly gave up. You kept going. Quietly. Bravely. One breath at a time. The truth is, you are becoming stronger. Not because life has been easy, but because despite everything, you are still choosing hope. And hope, even the smallest amount of hope, can change everything. Take another deep breath, slowly. And as you breathe, allow these words to settle gently into your spirit. You are allowed to rest. You are allowed to begin again. You are allowed to outgrow old versions of yourself. You are allowed to protect your peace. You are allowed to choose yourself. You are not difficult to love. You are not too broken to heal. You are not too far gone to start over. There is still softness inside you. There is still light inside you, even if life has tried to convince you otherwise. So, if your heart has been heavy lately, let this be your reminder. You are not alone. You are not failing. You are not running out of time. There is still beauty waiting for you. Still peace waiting for you. Still joy that will eventually find you again. Maybe not all at once, maybe slowly, but slowly is still progress. Slow healing is still healing. Small steps are still steps. And resting does not mean you are giving up. It means you are human. Tonight, Allow yourself to unclench your mind. Allow yourself to stop carrying tomorrow before it arrives. Allow yourself to exist without guilt for a moment. You deserve peace too. And before this moment ends, I want you to repeat these words quietly to yourself. Not perfectly, just honestly. I am healing, even if I cannot see it yet. I am growing through every season of my life. I deserve rest. I deserve peace. I deserve kindness, especially from myself. I am not behind. I am becoming. Slowly, gently, beautifully becoming. Take one final deep breath. And exhale slowly. There is still time. Still hope, still light ahead of you. And no matter what today felt like, you made it through. That alone is something to be proud of. Now rest. You've carried enough for one day.